Hello, my name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. Welcome. So I'm back today for my one sketch challenge. This is hosted by Lisa. She is the crafting diva here on YouTube, and every month she gives us a sketch and we make whatever we want using that sketch or interpreting it how you wish. So for the month of March, this is the sketch that she's given us. I like sketch cards because they are fun to make, and if you've got no tools or anything, you can still make these cards. So there is a lot of us that take part in this challenge. Too many to name, so I will link in the description bar everybody that takes part in the challenge. Please do go and have a look. Everybody interprets these sketches so differently, and it is really fantastic to see. So out of total character for me, I am making a 5x7 card. I never make 5x7 cards. So I have got a piece of white card. This measures 10 inches by 7 inches. Yes, I know I'm not an inches person either. And I've scored it on the long side at 5 inches. So 10 by 7 scored at 5. And I'm going to fold and burnish. And that is where the inches finish. Okay, so I have got a piece of coloured card. This is really old coloured card that I got. It's the foundation card from Creative Expression, and this was one of my favourite. When I had my shop, this was one of my favourite cards to stock in my shop. It is beautiful. I don't know if you can still get this colour, but I think it was like it looks like a craft card colour, but it's very, very smooth. So this measures 12.2 centimeters by 17.3. And then I've got a piece of pattern paper. This paper came from a CD, and it's off my laptop. I've printed it off, and I print all my papers on 160 GSM lightweight card, and it is just enough to be substantial to use for pattern paper. So yeah, it's very nice. It's calligraphy. This measures 11.7 by 16.8 centimeters. So I'm just going to glue those together. And let's glue them in place. Okay, then I've got a piece of coloured card. Now this piece measures 10 centimeters by, I think I cut it to 15 centimeters, 10 by 15. And then I used a really old Martha Stewart punch that just about made it through my coloured card, to be honest with you. I don't have many border punches left, and the ones I do have are really big, thick ones. But because the sketch had this wavy line on it, I thought, oh, let me see what I've got. So that's my excuse me, first layer. And then I've got a piece of my pattern paper. Now this measures 9.5 by 12.5 centimeters, and I'm just going to stick this on here. And then I'm going to stick this to my card. Let's just make sure that is straight. must admit I've not used border punches for a long time, so that was good fun to dig that out. Okay, and then I've got a piece of coloured card. Oops, this measures, piece of coloured card, I've prepped this ready. Piece of coloured card measures 4 by 9.5. So my pattern paper measures 3.5 by 9. And then what I've done is I've added some tape to the back, and I've got this ribbon and it's got little birds on it. So that I had that in my stash. So I've just wrapped that round. And I'm going to stick this towards the bottom. Right, I am using these little birds. So this is a stamp set that I've got that's all birds. And so I've just stamped and coloured these in. You get the cutting dies to match as well. And then in there you get this sentiment, happy birthday. And I'm going to mat and layer this onto some card and paper. So I've done a layer of my coloured card, I've done a layer of my pattern paper, and then I'm doing another layer of my coloured card. And I don't think, I might do, I think I've taken all my, no I haven't, look at that, got a little strip there. Little strip of little foam pads, and I'm just going to put that on. Oh, put that on that bit big. That was wider than I thought it was. Let's cut these down. Oh. That wasn't as wide as I thought it was. Oh, oh, right. Okay, so I've just added some foam pads to the back of there, and I'm going to pop that on there like that. Let's see if I've got anything I can pop. I've moved my craft room about. My foam pads, my spare ones, used to be behind me. And I had a bit of a change round of my craft room, and they are now over the other side of the room. And I used a lot of foam pads yesterday, and I forgot to stock up before I started filming. And now I've got none in my little pot that sits in front of me. So I'm right on the dregs. I haven't been able to film any tutorials because I've had my grandson, I look after my mother-in-law, and I work full-time. So it's been crazy busy. So this is my first time back filming in maybe 2 weeks nearly. Right, so I'm just going to pop that on there. And then I'm going to put some foam tape on the back of here. And there you go. There is my card for the One Sketch Challenge for March. So quick and simple card. Like I say, I do like sketch cards because they are something that you can make if you don't have all the fancy machinery. I'm sure everybody that crafts have got fancy machines and cutting dies and stamps and whatever, but some people don't. And if you're just starting out, and they're nice, if you need to make a quick card, they're a nice card to make. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial today. Like I say, I will link in the description bar everybody else that's taking part in the challenge. Please do go and have a look, and I will be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.